All right, hey everyone, it's me, Sasha, and I had someone ask me if I could add more higher price pointed products to the Digital Trends Club report and that could sell on Etsy. So I said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm doing it for the April 2026 Trends report, but also I want to show people how to actually do it themselves. So I'm gonna show you guys how to look up your own higher priced products on Etsy so that you can just get an idea of what's selling and what opportunities are out there. All right, so I'm at the Etsy landing page for the site, and this is what it looks like if you're logged into your account. It'll show what you've looked at. If you're not logged into your account, it will look like this. So it just looks a little bit different. So you can do this search two ways. You can do it logged into your account. Just know it pulls in your search history, so it's going to show you stuff that you like, or you can do it here in incognito mode. So what I'm going to do is just type in incognito mode the word printable, just a very high level word like printable. I could do website, I could do digital download. So I'll actually do something. I'll do instant download. That's a very high level thing for that's all kinds of digital products. So then you're going to go to show filters, and then you're going to go to item format, digital downloads. And then you're going to go to Etsy's best, and you're going to click on star seller. Then you're going to go here to price, and you're going to say, I want to show products only from $10, and we'll do it to $100. You don't want to do anything like just open-ended on the end, because some people will price their digital products at like $1 million, and you're going, what? That doesn't make any sense. It's crazy. So I'm using a realistic pricing thing. You can do higher. Oh, okay, that's great. Okay, just know that I can make it wonky. But we see here we're doing products higher than $10. Now I'm going to go from the star seller to best seller. So I'm going into the HTML and I'm going to type in the word best. Now we have an entire selection of best selling digital products in the $10 to $100 price range. So now you're going to go and you're just going to look and see what's selling. So popular now. And you'll notice when you do this search that a lot of top selling or high selling, best selling, popular now digital products that sell for over $10 are going to be clothing patterns. You're going to see a lot of that. So if you know how to draft and create your own patterns of any kind, like this is 3D models, this is clothing patterns, those kind of like DIY templates, like there's how to build your own chicken coop plans, things like that, like plans, drafting plans, stuff like that. If you know how to do that, that's a really big opportunity. But we see here, like Black History Month is right now. So these Black History Month posters, that's something that I told you on the Digital Trends Club report, either last month or the month before, to make that you can sell for a high price point. So I do put high price point products into the Digital Trends Club report. But this is just how you can go look at everything. If you just say, well, I want to see everything. I want to see all the opportunities I have. And just know that Etsy only shows you, where is it, like 6 pages? They only do like 5 or 6 pages. So it doesn't show all the things. So you'd have to get more niche with what you're searching for, your query. So instant downloads are very high level. You would have to say like Canva website or Canva template or digital planner like this or something more niche if you want to get more niche and get more search results for that very niche idea. But we see here that there's gallery wall art, there's this smiling Jesus art print, but they're selling to the LDS niche is what I would note. So if you're looking at this, you're like, okay, I'm taking note of what's selling, but I want to know how niche it is. So this is a niche, Christian LDS, that's Mormons. And then we see like this French waiter serving drinks. So to me, I know that this is infringement. Yayoi Kusama, if it's not that actual person selling that, that's infringement. That's a famous artist from Asia. So just know that you don't want to be obsessed with anything that would be trademark infringement or anything like that. You just want to make sure that you're looking at stuff that you can sell. And this is actually something I'm putting on the Digital Trends Club report for the month of April, this old money wedding website template. It's a RSVP Canva website template, and I actually have a training on that. It's from a previous month on how to make this kind of product. and I'll drop a link to that, how you can purchase that previous training in the Digital Trends Club toolkit. It'll be there. So then I'm seeing here, like what in the world? $52 for this custom invitation template? That's a custom invitation template. So it must be that they're doing the work for people that they know or through social media. So these outliers like that, I ignore that, or I do more research like why. Again, infringement, I ignore it. This is Disney princesses, I ignore it. But like something like 15,000 English grammar worksheets, I'm ignoring because I don't want to spend my time making 15,000 English grammar worksheets. So I'm looking at the things that are something I feel like I could make easily and it wouldn't take me a super long time to make. So like this, Canva business newspaper template, super simple. I could easily make that. Like one of those presentation games, which I teach you guys how to make in another training. This is something I'm going to put on there. Classic wedding invitation templates. Depending on how many there are, I can make this easily. I might do that. This simple Juliet classic, that old money seems to be a very popular trend right now in the wedding niche. So you can sell these for a higher price point. So something like that. I'm not going to be looking at fonts. I don't know how to make fonts, so I'm not going to do that. So you're just kind of going through this and just grabbing opportunities. You can make a list of all these ideas yourself. But that's just an easy, super quick way to get an idea of what's selling between a certain price point. And I just start at high level. Again, I'll use the search term instant download or something, or digital download, or the type of thing like printable. If you do printable PDF, you're going to get a lot of patterns like this. But there is, if you say like calendar, so that's selling, it's a bundle. Selling is a bestseller, it's calendar. This is something I put in the Digital Trends Club report, this alphabet letters printable worksheet. There's only 26 of these. That's only 26. And once you make the template for the first one, it'd be easy to swap out the clip art to make all 26 letters of the alphabet. So there's lots of things, lots of ideas. So have fun with this and make sure that you take note of what is infringement and what isn't and what you would be able to make. And yeah, lots of opportunities. And that's just a simple, quick and dirty way of figuring out, well, what's selling at a high price point on Etsy.